It is being said that although a deal has been reached, removing the sea mines from the area will still take some time, perhaps 1 month, 2 months, or even 3 months. Therefore, designated safe shipping corridors have been established, and vessels passing through the region will be required to use only these routes. As a precaution, authorities have clearly informed shipping companies that if they choose to travel outside these designated corridors, they will do so at their own risk. Keeping this in mind, Iran has established special shipping corridors. All ships must travel exclusively through these safe routes to avoid any potential accidents or security issues. As a final warning, the authorities stated that if any vessel violates these rules, conditions, or designated routes, the responsibility for any resulting damage, incident, or unpleasant situation will rest entirely with the ship owners and operators. They emphasized that all instructions and responsibilities have been made completely clear. Now, regarding the Strait of Hormuz, Iran appears determined to implement on the ground every agreement that has been reached. However, the talks that were scheduled to take place in Geneva yesterday were postponed, leading to speculation about whether the Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, could be at risk. Meanwhile, Israel has continued carrying out strikes against Hezbollah in Lebanon. Because of these developments, many observers wondered whether the postponed talks were linked to escalating tensions. However, it has now been reported that a ceasefire has been agreed upon and that both sides are expected to maintain calm, bringing a degree of stability to the situation. Similar ceasefires have occurred before, and this appears to be another such instance. The United States reportedly believes that if Israel continues military operations in Lebanon, the MOU could be jeopardized and the overall situation could deteriorate. This is considered a major development. Following the postponement of talks between Iran and the United States in Switzerland due to the conflict, a new understanding was reached. Qatar, the United States, and Iran reportedly played mediating roles. Iran is said to have persuaded Hezbollah, while Qatar acted as an intermediary, and the United States encouraged Israel to exercise restraint. However, neither Israel nor Hezbollah has yet issued an official statement. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, have stated that they must continue to stand between Hezbollah and Israeli civilians and that they will not wait for another attack to reach their communities. According to the IDF, they will continue taking action against immediate threats. As a result, Israeli forces remain in the areas of Lebanon, where they have established positions. They maintain that while weapons have been put aside temporarily, Hezbollah must also refrain from hostile actions. In other words, the ceasefire appears to be temporary, and no one can say with certainty how long it will last. Israeli officials argue that Hezbollah attacks have resulted in casualties among their people and that military action remains necessary to protect Israeli citizens. Therefore, while there is currently a period of calm, its duration remains uncertain. At the moment, however, developments appear to be moving forward in line with the MOU. Regarding the Strait of Hormuz, the latest developments are viewed